Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just got back from Hartford, Connecticut for ARG. I like to go over my deck list and how I did. Um, I joined the main event on Saturday and also the 1K on Sunday. For Saturday, I went 6-1-2, so 6 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. They're both forced draws, not intentional draws. And for Sunday, for the 1K, it was 7 rounds. I went undefeated for 6 rounds. And then we drew the last round and we split. And we played for fun anyway, and I ended up winning. So overall, in 17 matches, I went 13, 1, and 2. So 13, 1, and 3. Yeah, there you go. So for the deck list, I played 3 Manju, 3 Senju, 2 Valk, 3 Unicorn, 3 Brionic, and then the 1-0 rituals. It's 1 Gungear, 1 Colossus, and 1 Trishula. And for the small guys, it's 2 Shirt and 1 Dijin. I'll go over some of the cards afterward too. I played 6 ritual spells, 3 mystical space, 3 prep, 2 shared rides, 3 outs to Dijin, 3 vanity's emptiness, and 1 trap stun. For the main deck, I honestly didn't like Dijin at first, because when you play it, you don't want to set up Dijin when you draw it. You don't want to set up Dijin right away. It forces you to play a position, and if they have an out or if their main deck's got outs to it, you lose really hard. On top of that, it's a bad draw. Like, you don't want to draw it. But over the weekend, I made Dijin in 17 matches. I made him, I think, 3 times overall. He wasn't bad. He wasn't good. Nekroz with Gungear is probably the best card overall on the weekend. During a match, I actually flipped Trap Stun. My opponent had a face-up Vanity and 3 back row and a monster. I made Exciton. We had equal cards at the time, so then I ditched Unicorn. I chained Exciton. So during the chain link, I had less cards than him. Exciton blew up the board. And then I brought out Nekroz with Gungear when he had 0 cards in hand or field. And so he didn't have any cards, and every turn he would set a back row. His end phase destroy it with Gungear. Gungear is really, really good. Also, I learned that if you open up, or if you have a Manju or Senju, and you have one of each mirror, which is something that can easily happen at some point in the game, if you summon Manju, grab Unicorn, you can play Kaleido, and then Kaleido will grab Brionic, hypothetically, if you have nothing in your graveyard. Brionic ditches to grab Shirt, and then you can play Cycle, sending Shirt to bring back Brionic, and then from Shirt will search your last warrior monster, or another Brionic or Trishula, and then you play Mirror for the last card. So you activate all 3 rituals in 1 turn, and your end board will be a Jew monster, a Unicorn, a Brionic, and Trishula, which is, let's see, 5,073, 83, 87. Then you can Cowboy if you like to. So it beats through a lot of damage. Trap Stun was really good. It was phenomenal against any deck that wasn't the mirror match. And even in the mirror match, you can turn off your own vanity or stop their vanity if they played it. Overall, Taz Travetti, Team Board Council, that's the group I play with. They gave me the list. They played everything. I'm a really bad deck builder. But I learned the deck. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Let's move. For the side deck, I play double Kaiku. It's 6 2-ubs and then 3 1-ubs. Double Maxi, double Mirror Force, double Mind Crush, 2 of each hand, 1 Danko Sekka, 1 Twister, and then 1 Trap Stun. I didn't like Danko. I didn't side it in ever. I wish I had more Trap Stuns. Twister is cool, and everything else is great. Mirror Force is phenomenal. Kaiku is really, really good as well. And all the hands was perfect. I like Maxi too. And then the extra deck real quick. Level 10, 2 Arcs. Level 12, 1 Lavabo Chain, 1 Dire Wolf, 1 Cowboy, the other Arc, 1 Rhapsody, 1 Castell, 1 Silent Arc, 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Star Eater, 2 Emeralds. Some cool plays I made were I was reading my opponent had a face down Vanity's Emptiness, and I had 2 level 4s on board, and he was getting greedy waiting for my ritual. So I made Direwolf, and then I activated the ritual spell, so he's stuck in a predicament where he can't flip Vanity anymore. Otherwise, I'll use Direwolf to destroy his other face down cards to destroy both. Um, Overall, it was a pretty cool weekend. I ended up winning this playmat, and on top of that, I got, I think, 300 credit. Yes, 300 credit. And a few points, I think like 35. The deck is pretty good. If I had to make any changes, I'd probably put more Trap Suns in the side deck. It was really, really good. Gun Gear was amazing. I might keep the list as is. Well, thank you, everyone.